Maytag dishwasher runs for a few minutes then shuts off, no lights. After a few minutes lights are back on. I have replaced the key panel, control board and fuse. Still have same problem. Seems like it shuts down on thermal hold. What else could it be?
Can you guesstimate how old your Maytag is? And just to clarify, what's the exact model?
4 or 5 years old. Model #MDV7749 AUK1.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
The dishwasher was working perfect when we went on vacation 2 months ago. When we came back, lights on key panel would come on at all. Ran a few tests, determined bad keypad. Replaced keypad, ran 1.5 load, then blowed bimetal fuse. Replaced fuse, then it would run for about 30 minutes. And then shut off, light goes out. After about 3 minutes. Back on, can restart, runs about 6 minutes, off again. Then I replaced the board, it ran for an hour and a half, back to the same thing.
Hello from Just Answer in the appliance category. My name is Woody. I will be glad to assist you today. I have been servicing all major brands of appliances for 36 years. I own my own appliance repair company and I teach appliance repair at a local community college. I have over 100,000 plus in home repairs and over 80,000 internet repairs under my belt. You will be paying me for my answer to your appliance question, not for the repair of your appliance, hence the name of this site, Just Answer. I will do my best to take the information that you provide to me and make a diagnosis for you to be able to repair your own appliance. Let me pull this model's info up. I will be right back to you. Okay, when the unit shuts off and comes back on, do you have to do anything to the unit for it to come back on? Even just open and close the door?
No, when the lights come back on the key panel, I just push start.
Okay, so then it is not the thermal fuse stopping the unit once it opens, killing power. It will not reset itself. It could be a loose connection on the door switches, the fuse, or even the control board itself and even the junction box down under the unit. Do you have a volt-ohm meter and know how to use it? To be able to do any testing?
I can, the control board is new. Installed Tuesday this week.
Okay, let's start at the easiest test first. Remove the bottom front kick plate and on the right front is the unit's junction box where the house wiring connects to the dishwasher harness. Remove the cover from the small metal junction box and look at the wire connectors to see if they are burnt or melted. I recommend to unplug the unit or turn the breaker off when doing this. And you can then even remove the wire nuts and reinstall the nuts over the wire connections and then power the unit back up and try running it to see if it still shuts down. If it does, you will need to open the door and remove the front console, and then you can test the voltage to the control board while the unit is running and then watch, and when it shuts off, see if you still have power to the control board or not. Test that on the terminals of P8 tan wire to the P4 white/violet wire. It should have 120 volts anytime the door is closed.
Wires looks good at junction box. Removed wire nuts to check for corrosion and connection. Looks good, going to start machine up. It will probably be a while before I get back with you.
No problem, I figured as much. It will take some time with each test.
Sorry about not getting back sooner. Started cycle ran about 30 minutes. Removed front console, checked voltage on P8 and P4. Stuck switch in door 120 volts, restarted cycle, finished wash cycle. Started another cycle and finished that one too. Installed front console, started another wash cycle this morning, ran about 30 minutes. Stopped, no lights. Quickly removed front console, stuck switch in door, checked voltage on P8 and P4 about 59 volts, wiggle switch same voltage. Wiggled, test leads, after a bit heard a click 124 volts. As long as the console is sitting on a chair it will finish a cycle. Notice black and white wire going to fuse and the board is getting hot.
Okay, good info. The black wire is L1 and the actual power to the unit, so if the unit is running it will be warm but not hot. If it is getting too hot you have a loose connection on the fuse itself. But when you wiggled to the leads and heard a click, it sounds as if the door switch/door strike, the metal tab, located on the top of the tub that hits the door switch, may need so adjustment. As the unit runs, the tub can expand from the heat, which can cause the strike to move just a bit and disengage the door switch, and once it cools down it will work again. Normally just bending the door strike down a bit will do the trick, but you may also have to do that several times to get the door strike to work the door switches properly. If you have any questions, just reply back to me.
Hi, I feel like we have found the problem. After last communicating with you I tightened terminals to fuse and door switch, adjusted door tab. Found out that wasn't the problem after it stopped again. Was able to check voltage to switch and board, there was none. Checked voltage to L1 to fuse 120 volts and no volts going out, fuse open and black and white wire feels hotter than the rest. After about 3 minutes. Click voltage through fuse. Everything is alive now. Changed connector on black and white wire, fuse side. So far it has been completing full cycles. Thank you for your help.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.